Imagine walking home on a dark, rainy night, the only sound being the echo of your footsteps, when suddenly, you stumble upon a scene that will haunt your dreams forever. This is the reality for the families of Britain's cold case victims, left with only whispers of what really happened. You find yourself standing at the edge of a foggy, abandoned road, the kind that seems to stretch on forever. The air is thick with the smell of damp earth and decaying leaves. A single street lamp flickers in the distance, casting an eerie glow over the desolate landscape. It's here, in this forsaken place, that the story of Britain's cold cases begins. A story of murder, of loss, of the unrelenting pursuit of justice. As you walk down this road, the silence is broken only by the sound of your footsteps, and the whispered names of the victims, etched in the minds of the investigators who have dedicated their lives to solving these crimes. You're now in a small, cluttered police station, the smell of stale coffee and worn leather filling your nostrils. Detectives pore over old case files, their eyes scanning the pages for any detail that might have been missed. It's here that the discovery of a new piece of evidence can change everything. A fragment of DNA, a witness coming forward after years of silence, or a small inconsistency in an alibi can be the key to unlocking the truth. As you listen to the detectives' discussions, the tension builds, the anticipation of what could be, hanging in the air like the promise of a storm. You're part of the investigation now, following the detectives as they retrace the steps of the victims, trying to understand what happened in the moments leading up to the crime. The streets are alive with the sounds of the city, but beneath the surface, a different story unfolds. Each new lead is a thread in a complex tapestry, and as the investigators pull on these threads, the picture begins to change. The pursuit of justice is relentless, driven by the determination to give the victims and their families the answers they deserve. But with each step forward, the darkness seems to deepen, and the question remains, are they getting closer to the truth, or further away? The investigation has led to a surprising twist, a revelation that challenges everything you thought you knew about the case. New evidence points to an unexpected suspect, or perhaps a motive that was previously unimaginable. The room is filled with a mixture of emotions, shock, disbelief, and a hint of fear. As the truth begins to unravel, the question of how this could have happened becomes more pressing. The detectives' faces are etched with concern, their eyes reflecting the weight of the discovery. The case has just become more complex, and the path to justice more treacherous. The revelation has sent shockwaves through the community, leaving families and friends of the victims to grapple with the new information. The media is filled with speculation and questions, but for those closest to the case, the focus is on coping with the aftermath. The detectives, too, must come to terms with what they've discovered, and the implications it has for their pursuit of justice. As the dust begins to settle, the full impact of the twist becomes clearer, and the journey towards closure, though difficult, begins. But will it bring the peace that everyone is seeking, or will it uncover more wounds? You're now reflecting on the journey so far, considering all that has been discovered and the paths that have been explored. The case files, once filled with question marks, now hold more answers, but also more questions. The pursuit of justice is ongoing, with detectives continuing their relentless effort to uncover the truth. As you look back, you realize that each case is a testament to the human spirit, a reminder of the resilience of those affected and the dedication of those seeking justice. But as the case moves forward, one haunting question remains: will justice ever be fully served, or will some secrets remain forever buried in the darkness of Britain's cold cases? As we conclude this journey into Britain's cold cases, we're left with more questions than answers. The pursuit of justice is a path filled with twists and turns, and it's our duty to keep the memories of the victims alive, to ensure their stories are told and their families receive the closure they deserve. If you have a theory, or if you're touched by these stories, please like, comment, and subscribe. Together, we can shine a light into the darkness, and perhaps, just perhaps, we can help unravel the mysteries that have haunted these families for so long. The case may be cold, but our determination to uncover the truth must never falter.